Hello and welcome to the NCC Spotlight. I'm your host Chris Blass, and over here I'll be talking about our security staff in NCC. Right here we have Mike, our security staff. Welcome.
Thank you, Chris, for having me.
No problem. Tell me, Mike, how long have you been working here in NCC?
I've been here for 3 years exactly.
And what are the amount of time that you've been working here, what are your experience like?
The staff and the students are copacetic.
So Mike, what do you think your individual role is in NCC?
I would say being an ambassador of the college, representing them to the fullest.
That's good. And what do you consider your overall role is as a security staff in NCC?
I mean, my role could be many things. It could be like a parent to the kids.
Yeah.
It could be a person who's going to listen. Could be a good listener. Also, it could be somebody who has to break up something. If there's a fight, I have to be the one that's in the middle. I could also be the mediator. A lot of times I mediate problems before they turn into something bigger. Many different things.
Yeah.
Can't just describe it in one word.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike. We recently took a look at some other members and position of the campus security staff. Let's take a look at that.
Norwalk Community College has several security stations on both campuses. 3 on the West Campus and 3 on the East Campus, including the information desk. The main function of the security staff is verifying people who enter the campus, either by scanning their school ID, which the security staff verifies, or by providing another form of ID and signing into a sheet located on each desk. Security staff are also responsible for unlocking study rooms or lab rooms. Additionally, some security staff in the East Campus have the task of printing out students' IDs. When we all enter NCC, the security staff are usually the first people we see. And apart from being responsible for the well-being of the students on the campus, they are also some of the people we can first talk to when we all enter the campus.
Very interesting. So tell me, Mike, what is your typical day start as a shift?
Typical day could be answering a 911 call. Another typical day could be coming in here, helping a teacher with a room that's locked up or a student that's being a little apprehensive. It could be many different things. It could be me helping a student find a classroom. I could be outside patrolling the walkways, looking at a car, making sure nobody's stealing the Cadillac Converse. I don't know if you heard about a couple months ago that they were in the state of Connecticut, they were doing that, so they have us doing that as well. Many different things, a plethora.
And during your shift, do you find it easier or harder throughout the day?
I think it's harder at the end of the shift due to the fact that I work 2 jobs and I'm tired. So I do find it a little more tiresome, but I also, push myself through it.
And in the video, we did see a first aid kit. Do you mind telling us what that's about?
Well, the first aid kit has many different things. It has the AED, which is somebody's having a heart attack or a stroke. We were able to attach that to them, then they get the breaths.
Yeah.
We also have the cleanup thing. If somebody cuts their knee or something, we clean it up like that. We have also the eye wash in case you get something in your eye. We're able to clean your eyes out. And there's also the mask, because when we had COVID, that was one of the main things, the mask. The students were always asking for the mask. We also have gloves in case I have to touch somebody that's bleeding. I don't want to catch any kind of disease. And, we also have the mouth over if you do have to get near somebody that maybe has disease.
Yeah. And what do you like about your job?
I would say what I like about the job is when I get in here, I feel like I have a purpose. There's a purpose, whether it's helping the staff, whether it's just getting up every day, and then knowing I'm going to have a good day, to keep everything on a positive tip.
Yeah. And lastly, would you recommend this to anyone who's interested as a security guard?
Yes, it's a good experience. Very good experience.
That's good. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us, Mike, and thank you to everyone watching as well.
Thank you for having me.